Good morning! Good morning! Welcome to what will be, for some amount of time, fix my glasses here so they're not squeezing my head. Oh, should probably clean them too before we get started. What will likely be the last of the goose streams for quite a while. Because this project is just about wrapped up. I'm hoping after the stream with this final drawing that I have titled The Lovers. I'll have the last page figured out. Everything else is laid out in InDesign. And I can run a prototype. Cool. Do they look silly on my face? Let's find out. No? I need new glasses. These are all scratched up. Alright, let's honk on into it. Really need to lean into this little goose brand a little more, huh? So, this one is actually inspired from a friend of mine. I said, hey, give me a goose fact. And she said, goose mate for life. I said, perfect. And there's some other stuff in there that I'm not remembering off the top of my head. So I'm hoping I can just really just bang this one out. It seems like the last like 5 to 10 of these I've just like cruised right through. Which is nice. What was not nice was, whoopsie, changing my settings right here. Oh, Windows, relax. What was not nice was, I think it was because of my scan. No, I think I figured it out. It was because of me bouncing between versions of Photoshop. Oops. The color modes, or like the color profiles, were getting all messed up. It was driving me crazy because like they just looked slightly different, like half of them did, than the browns I was using. So I took the time to go through all of that yesterday and figure out why and figure out how to fix it, and I did, thankfully. I also found out I had to completely reline the devil goose. Because like something was just jacked up with the file. I don't know what happened or what I did. But I fix. And he's all better now. I hope you've enjoyed the goose process. I'm planning on making a regular YouTube video of like kind of like this whole process, as well as like actually printing it and stuff, which I think might be interesting. Whoops, that's not where that line goes at all. Get this weird up angle on the beak. To throw some highlights in here, some of those blues, those little baby blues that I've been using. Man, this has been a fun one. I also have like a bunch of ideas still for goose drawings and like prompts that like there might be another one in the future, another goose journal. Need to move on to a new project or something first, but that is a distinct possibility. Can we believe how almost perfect that circle was? Oh my god. How does he do it? Notoriously terrible at drawing hearts. That one worked out okay. The goose is in love. Who is your favorite goose? Are you in love with any geese? Get your little neck bits here. Whatever you want to call this thing. their chin strap. Is it a beard? Do geese have beards? And for the little highlight. Whoa, none of that. My tablet will do that every once in a while. It'll like, I guess it's like a missed input maybe or something, and just throw a big old blotch down. I don't know why. It's always done that. Could just be a Photoshop thing. My wheels are all out of whack. There we go. Man, it's cold out today. I had to like shut my window after it being in the 90s for like 3 days earlier this week. Cool. Y'all hear about the corn sweat? Corn sweat. So weird. That's like real. Make this a little thinner for the side. Shoop. Perspective, baby. Oh yeah. Almost forgot to close that one off. Boom. Filament. 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 I find it hard to believe it is literally Friday right now. This week kind of, at first felt like it was dragging, and then all of a sudden it was Friday. Let me know in the comments below what cool thing you're doing this weekend when you inevitably see this VOD tomorrow. Or, if you see this VOD 6 years from now, and you're watching it on a Tuesday, tell me your cool Tuesday plans. Cool things don't have to wait for the weekend, people. Cool things can happen any day. Why do you think they have concerts on weeknights? Can't just wait for the weekend in every city. That'd be stupid. That would be stupid, wouldn't it? Okay. So let's one goose at a time. Man, when I was relining the devil goose, I was doing it standing up. I had like my desk up. Really reinforcing the fact that drawing from the shoulder makes a difference, especially in Photoshop. Because makes pulling these lines way cleaner by doing paint bucket. I'm also going to make, I believe, 3 of these into stickers. I might include it in like a pre-order of the book or something after I finish the layout and do some prototyping, just to make sure I'm like ready to go. Because we have some nice paper here that we use for comic printing and stuff. I don't know if that's the paper I want to use, and I might need to order some paper before I start doing these. Not sure. There's a commercial printer guy I know through my work that need to call him today and pick his brain on it. He would have like, he's been in this business for 35 years kind of guy. Great dude. He would probably have like a really perfect answer just off the top of his head. Dude lives paper. I'll get there one day. Like, I think I know kind of what I want. My concern is bleed through when you write with pen. because it's a journal. You're supposed to be writing in it. And I don't want you to have to see your scribbles through the drawings on the other page or whatever. Or like there's pages that are just journal entry pages and no illustration that goes with them. So like you don't need your writing on your writing. I find that to be annoying. The few journals that I've kept that one of them had like the thinnest paper in the world and I'm like, why is this a journal? Who decided this? Boom. Yeah, this one's going real quick. Real quick. Boom. Boom. That's a wing, right? Good enough. Well, I have something fun, a couple things fun planned this weekend. We're going to a street fair tomorrow. Gloria's doing a short run beforehand, which is pretty rad. And for my birthday last week, Gloria also got me the Elder Scrolls board game Battle of the Second Era? Good morning, Reitman. Good morning. So hopefully playing that on Sunday to finish my thought before I forget, because I will forget. Welcome to the Lovers stream, Reitman. Why would you start work at 7 on a Friday? That's stupid. What a silly thing to do. This is going under. 7 a.m. Well, I guess that is true. But what if you started work at 9 and worked really, really hard, and then you were basically off at 3:30? What if you did that instead? Is that an option? Probably not. Wait, are you telling me you're watching on company time right now? Well, I mean, like you get all your work done super early, but you don't really do more work for that last hour and a half. You're just chilling. Oops. So this one's going pretty fast. Only 8:15, yeah. So I'm gonna tell your boss you're watching some guy draw geese on company time. And I hope your boss is like, that's dope, what's the link? Show me the goose. I might use the second half to like experiment a little bit with trying to think of a way to add like a little more pizzazz or texture to the drawings, because the one thing I don't like about the way that I work digitally is I always work in flats, when it comes to coloring, which sometimes is fine, depending on like what the style's like. But you know, sometimes you just need a little extra, you know, something, a little something. Womp. Womp. It's a little warbly. It's okay, we'll fix it. Nope, not yet. Whoa, jump scare. Forgot I did not close this off yet. I know for a fact J-Dragon and my brother don't work at 7. For a fact. Well, actually, J-Dragon might. I could see him wanting to get up a little earlier so his work is done earlier too. I could see him wanting to. I don't know that he would commit to it. Well, and he's not in the stream, so who knows what he's doing. Bro is snoozing. Is this how you and your wife look at each other? He is out of office today. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably golfing. Exactly like this. There's one thing somebody in a management position would do on a Friday, like my brother. It would be take time off to golf. Tell me I'm wrong. He will be in it? Oh, probably doctors or something. I'm gonna tell him to tell his doctor to put the stream on. Oh, whoops, no, I don't want to do that yet. Could you imagine going into a doctor's office and they just have Twitch on in like every room? Is that the future of nursing homes? Raymond, do you use, do you have like a nicer chair that you sit in all day for work in your basement? Or is it one of those that you keep at that table? I want chair details right now. I need to know how your posterior is supported through your workday. The viral TikTok one, that's tells me absolutely nothing. Alright. Viral TikTok office chair. Oh, with the foot, it's got like a footrest? TikTok crisscross chair. Oh, that's, is it this one? It's probably something like this one. It's got to be this one. But yours is the goth color? Okay. I saw the way she was sitting in it at the beginning. I was like, I think this is it. Would you say you were influenced by an influencer to buy a chair? Is it working? Did it work? Do influencers actually work? There's no way. Was it like a TikTok saying, this is on sale, buy now? Sounds sketchy to me. Do you still like that chair? You've had it for quite a while now. The arm broke off. Oh, okay. I don't know, can you see that I don't have an arm on this side of my chair? No, you cannot. Down here, well, ka-chow. Nope, other side. Whee! Arm. Armless. I did that on purpose, though. I took that arm off. I did not break this chair. I've been meaning to look at what brand this chair is that I have, because I got it for free from an old coworker's friend's business was closing. Did I use it to get up? No, I took it off because when I play guitar, if I have that arm there, I have to like play up here as opposed to sitting back with the guitar like over there. You dig? I was like, oh, I can just take this off. It's like sitting in the closet with all the screws taped to it somewhere. But now that you said that, I do recall you saying all of these things before about the chair breaking. Gotta teach you how to stand. That's right. You're absolutely right. I do really need to, I'm going to read this word for word, really need to be able to lean back and really enjoy that guitar in my lap. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Is Pancake Poison done with baseball for the season? That trophy, the grand conclusion? Or do they still do like practice and stuff? A second season start this week. Delayed? Why? The weather's beautiful. No better time to base the ball. I only have a rooster. Nope. You have a rooster on the team. All he's got is roosters. Caw. That's not the sound a chicken makes. Oh. Kids these days don't want to play sports, huh? Good for them. I never played sports. Look how I turned out. No, it's not true. I quit 2 sports. I did play sports, briefly, twice. We are the Padres. What do you mean by that? Explain. The name of the team? When? Oh! Sports. No, you were... I've completely lost the thread of this conversation. When did I attempt sports? When did I attempt sports? I see. I see. I played soccer for like 2 years. From like, well, maybe 3. From like 5 to 7. I think. Like 5 to 7. And then I said I wanted to stop because I got cramps when I ran. So it like hurt when I ran around. And they're like, okay. So I stopped. No, I don't think so. I mean, he's the one that stuck with it through high school, so. And I don't recall. Okay. And then I played roller hockey. I think I made it through one. No, I didn't actually make it through one game. My mom loves telling this story. Where I think it was our first game. I decided I was done and just laid down in the rink. Apparently. Which I do not remember. But I'll take her word for it. I was just done. But I don't think that's the only... I remember getting bumped into or knocked over or something and like scraping my side really bad. And I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9. I was not very old. Oh, my computer's freezing. Hello, there we go. I need this pink. That's not gonna print, but that's okay. So like I was damaged on the rink at some point. And was scared to get hurt again. It's that simple. Scared of everything when I was a kid. Oh, they're so in love. Look at this. I think my camera died. Oh, and that one froze. Interesting. Well, you can still hear me, I believe. Let's see what's going on here. Why did this turn off? Change the battery pack. It died. Ay ay ay. Okay, interesting. So, I guess I'm just gonna leave that. I will turn these off for the remainder of the stream. Because I'm not stopping, I got work to do. Why are the bodies rotisserie style? Literally every goose I've drawn has looked like this. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save it in the other folder. Now I have to talk a lot more to make this more engaging, huh? Good thing Two-Leg Greg's bouncing around to entertain the masses. Edited drawings. Okay, let's open up the InDesign file and expose the project to the world. of where it's at. So I don't need the tablet for now. Open Sesame. Hello? We're still loading. I'll wait. That's okay, computer. I'll wait. Once I finagle with all my freaking cords. I don't know why my overhead cam is so fussy. It is the fussiest. So this drawing needs to go in a blank spot. Is it this one? Yes. The lovers is there. Boom. How do I write this fact? Scoot this up on this page. When am I open for commissions? When am I open for commissions? You asked me this question sort of recently. And I don't remember why. I guess I can turn this other camera off since it's creepy. There. Depends what, I guess. Collaboration for me. For a playmat. Interesting. Do you have... do you have like a concept or content in mind for this object? No. Okay. Turtles versus honestly, babe, question. Would you... Rusty wants to... Sorry, just doxed you again, right? Wants to commission us as a couple to do a playmat for him. Full creative freedom. And J-Dragon says, turtles versus geese. The ninja ones? I don't know. We're just spitballing. My cameras are all off right now, by the way. You can scurry about the room. It doesn't have to be that, but he wants to commission us to do that. Make a playmat. Mm-hmm. She's on board. There. Something like that. Something like this. Don't listen to Dragon. You don't want geese first turtles? You want geese first dragons? That's what you want. Okay, I think the book is done. Let me double check my pacing. Fact, prompt, thing, fact, prompt, thing, fact. Sorry, I'm literally just like scrolling through this really quick. Holy smokes. Okay, it's done. Medicare, when does the cookbook come out? No? Look, I'm no chef. I could teach you. I mean, that's not totally true. I'm an okay cook, I guess, but I need recipes. Okay, let's see. Oh no, there was something else I wanted to try on stream. This is not a goose cookbook, no. This is absolutely not what this is. Have you been paying attention at all this whole time? Where have you been? Listen to a word I say, it's a journal. I really hope you thought it was a cookbook this whole time. Missed a spot, missed a spot, missed a spot. I'm laughing at both of you. Because you're both knuckleheads. Who eats goose? I guess some people might. What single drawing have I made that makes you think this is for a cookbook? No, Canadians should be eating the geese. So they stop coming down here and driving us crazy. These damn geese. Oh, so many little spots I missed. I don't know. I don't think the goose is sacred in Canada. I don't think that's accurate. This is twisted neck soup. This drawing, according to Medicare Taxi, is twisted neck soup. Got it. Okay, great. Let's see here. Like, do I want to do something like this? Not. It needs to be textury. Thinking. Nope, not that. That's kind of cool. So, like, I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and the load screens have these really awesome illustrations. I don't know if I like this. Where they use like rim lighting. Let me just look it up and show you. Donkey Kong Bonanza load screen. These. So there is like this really cool like pink and purple. I thought it was purple. Maybe it's just pink. Like rim lighting. It just looks so cool. They do have a little bit of texture in there too, though. Yeah, these need texture. The bodies need texture. Make it slightly darker. A new layer. Select this. Coffee poop time. Coffee poop time? Okay, have fun. Medicare. Oh, this would need to be on top. That doesn't work at all. That does not work at all. I could do like, I think there's a screen dot brush in here somewhere. Nope. Hello? This one? Oh, Photoshop, what have you done? Tools? Oh, because I've been I'm in the eraser. Textures, textures, textures. If I could use a freaking current version. Natural feel dry. Of. Oh, JJ Theedy coming in hot with the tips. Draw on a new layer and create clipping mask. Drawing on a new layer and I'm creating a mask. I've done it. I don't remember anything about masks. I haven't used a mask since 2012 probably was the last time I did that. I want to find, before I get into what you're trying to teach me, I don't know where, FX box, here we go. Add noise? No. There was a, let's just do add grain, see what it looks like. I had a, oh my god. Like the screen dots that would be in like old comic books. Is this anything? What is this doing? Other way. Zoom in. Hello. Where's my hand? Jeez. That's something. Something's going on. Where's my FX box again? Add canvas. What does this one look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. Halftones. Yes, halftones. Thank you, JJ Theedy. That is the magic word I was looking for. What's the sponge look like? Oh, see, that's kind of what I'm looking for. That is kind of what I'm looking for. Where's my history? Okay. Oh, I'm doing this wrong anyway. Deftones? Deftone, halftone, yep. That's right. What if we did this in like a color? Is that cool? Is this working for anybody? Not... I don't hate it, but I don't like the color. Let's try a purple. Or no, I should be smart about this. I can be smart. I can do that. Let's just open this. Try the light one, try the dark one. That's what I'm using on my cover. How is this? JJ Theedy, you might realize, where's his face? Well, my camera died. And then I tried rotating my overhead up, and it froze. So, you don't get to look at Pro Gamer Ian today, unfortunately. Oh, see, okay, this I like a little better. You know what I look like? Prove it. Describe me in chat using emojis. I like this too. That's kind of nice. I don't know if that's how I want it to look. Let's try a different brush. This is kind of working. It's kind of working. Let me cook. That was sponge, right? I'm on sponge, I believe. Add grain. Add grain medium. What's that look like? That just kind of looks like camo. I do not look... Oh, it's his hand. I thought he was eating a hot dog. Why is Raidman's pixel Bob Ross and Thedes is real Bob Ross? I need answers literally right now. You... JJ Thedes invested in 4K Bob Ross. The canvas is cool. But like it... I don't hate that. Can I search this at all in this version of Photoshop? Probably not. Halftone. Searching for halftone. Quickly scanning for halftone. Thankfully, these are alphabetical, kind of. What are these? Supreme, spatter, and texture. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Turn you off. Hold on a second. That's kind of sick. I kind of like this. Well, I changed my mind. Boo the bot. Boo the bot, because I don't know how to get rid of him. Proprietary Parapet 21, suck my whole ass. You stinky weirdo. Stinky freak. Where's that spatter at? Down here. Spatter, texture. Spatter? Regular? Yeah, I don't know if spatter is the answer. Maybe for something else, but not for this. I don't know where the hell the halftones are. Transparent red spray, paintbrush, pastel palooza. Rough, dry, fun, big. Ooh. Man, painting digitally really has its advantages, doesn't it? You can just do whatever and then erase it. What about something like this? How do you feel about this? It's okay, using both colors. Whoops. Behind. Nope. We don't like that. Oh no, we only got a couple minutes left. Oh no. Like something to frame them with? Ponder, ponder, ponder. I like the frame root too, but so like my issue, Thede, is like I want to add a little bit of texture to the drawings themselves. Why did I turn this layer off? You know what I mean? What if the brush was bigger? Could always use a bigger brush. Could always use a bigger brush. So smart. He's so smart. And I mask it. And I can do this. Ah, masking! I understand. I'm learning so much. Thede, you'll be so proud of me when you see my InDesign file. Just a little more intentional with the shape. Yeah, okay, I agree. The shape should definitely follow how they're, whoops, how they're drawn. I think. Or like if I literally just almost like it's like shadowing them. A little bit. That's kind of cool. That's something. That's something. Let me see here. Rawson. Look out, Bob. R.I.P. Bob. Bro, I know I had half. I'm so fixated on finding the halftone. Because I know for a fact I had it. I'm going in. I'm going in. Going in the system. Tilterific. No. Full Mega Pack. Not listed. Watercolors. Wet n Wild. Pastelpalooza. Let's just see what happens if I load some. Load tools. Pastelpalooza, Wet n Wild. Canvas patterns. Oh. DPL, yeah. Canvas is in there. Holiday. Full. Is it in the holiday? Oh, time's up. Well, crew and gang, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching this final goose drawing. This might actually, now that I'm thinking about it, depending on how much time I spend figuring out what the texture solution is going to be to these dang honkers, there might be more next week. I don't know. We'll see what the weekend holds for me. Definitely going to prototype the book today and see what happens. So, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Walker Illustrations on Instagram. Check out gawkprinting.com. Gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. This is ProGamerIan1 on Twitch. I'm ProGamerIan on YouTube. I am all over the freaking internet. You cannot escape me. That's the idea, Raidman, is I'm gonna figure out what I want to do and then apply it to all of the drawings. But for now, not this. I'm gonna save this. We have saved, and we're gonna close. Thanks again. Okay, bye. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. I just need to save this for something else. Okay, bye.